store, as you said, you don't have the money to be able to buy them.
No. But if St. Augustine police station said they gave them back to you, then where are they? Because they never gave them back to me, so they still got them. Why can't they give it back? There's no way I'm going in a German police station, right? That's too dangerous. But I didn't get them. So where are they?
No, I understand. We can't search for your passport.
No, but what I'm saying is I'm now telling you they're lying. So what I would request is you contact the St. Augustine police station, state that you've spoken to me, and I never got them back. So where are they? I want them back. I'm now speaking to you and telling you that's not true.
If I can get any further information, but if we can't get any further information, we cannot push it further.
No, but you can still call the St. Augustine police station, right? You can call them and say, okay, you've spoken to Mr. Fraser and he's saying that he never got them. I swear on my life I never got them.
Yes, I can do that. I can contact the police station and see if they have it.
Well, yeah, I would like to know, first of all, why they told you that, why they lied, and I never got that, because I've actually, the last time I was in a police station in Kaiserslautern, they specifically said, do not come in another police station. I'm not allowed to go in a police station, so how would they be able to give it back to me? I'm actually physically talking to you now saying that's a lie.
Yes, well, we can, as I said, we can message, send them an email or in writing about where the passport is. We can inquire about that.
Can you copy, okay, can I see, can you copy me on that?
You have an email address?
Well, can you copy in Edgar Tune? He's now emailed you, and then I can obviously I can print it out as some kind of evidence, because you're asking for dates and times. It's more and more difficult for me to give you exact dates and times because they delete all the evidence, right? I'm going to have to look at what I have left and try and piece together the correct dates and times because they delete it all. I will do my best. But what I'm saying is, if you can basically email that police station, I wouldn't CC Edgar, I would BCC Edgar, so his name is not visible, but then I can see that you physically done it, and I have proof that you sent it.
I will look into this because I don't know who can speak for you.
I can't hear you again, ma'am. It seems to be very clear. And hello?
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you again now.
Okay. So we'll try and do that. I'll try and see but if I can't, then I will.
But why wouldn't you be able to BCC him? You have his email.
We would send a letter, so I wouldn't CC. It would only be, in this case, if I could send an email. I need to speak to my colleague first.
Okay, so what do you, because I need to fix this very, very quickly, yes? I don't have a whole lot of time. And really I don't. I mean, let's say, for example, Edgar says I can't use this phone anymore. I have no way to contact you, yes? So I need to know before you leave. If you're stipulating you can't BCC Edgar on an email, what do you need right now? Because I need proof that you sent that. If everyone's lying to me, I need proof.
Then, as I said, I need to speak to my colleague. I can't.
Can you send a letter to his kiosk?
Yes.
Okay. Can I give you the address?
Sure.
Okay. Are you okay with the British consulate sending a letter here?
Sure, why not?
Okay, he said why not. The address is Lima, Umbrella, Echo, Golf, Alpha, Lima, Lima, Echo, Echo. GA, Lima, Lima, Echo, Echo. 126. Yes. Postcode 40545. Düsseldorf. What's Oberkassel? Oberkassel. Yeah. Is it possible you can do that today? I don't have a whole lot of time to fix this, yes? I'm in big trouble.
If I can speak to the email today, I will. But tomorrow, I'm not in the office today, so tomorrow it will have to be tomorrow.
Okay, but you can still type an email remotely though, right?
Yes.
Is it possible to write the email today?
Yes.
Like, you've seen how horrendous my situation is. Yes, they could kill me at any time. I do not have a lot of time to live. This is desperate.
Okay.
If I get that passport back, they have to back off somewhat, because if I'm in a police station, I have no ID, and they faked all this political crap, then that allows them to do whatever they want. As an example, yesterday, if I have my passport, they can't do that. And they can't attack me on the U-Bahn, they can't attack me in the street, they can't attack me anywhere, because I have my ID. That's desperately essential.
Okay. All right, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that today, and
can you send the...
my
when would you...
colleagues about your situation.
Yep.
And
Helen Jones knows quite a bit about this, yes, because I spoke to Helen, and I'm not comfortable speaking to Stephanie because she's German. I'll be brutally honest with you. After her visit in Siegburg prison, what I would tell you is, the terrifying part is, I gave a list of names, right, of people to contact. She only contacted 2 of them, and one of the, I didn't understand who it was that backstabbed me to put me in Siegburg. And it was 2 of the couch surfers that I'd previously stayed with. John Sheffold, he turned up to Siegburg prison, and he totally lied. He's actually, as he's visiting me in Siegburg prison, he's winking to the police officers. Said he would give me money, contact all these people, and he disappeared. And when I got out, he said my suitcase and everything was in his house. He stole all my clothes and everything. So even the person that Stephanie, I gave 10 names, Nicola McMahon, Pete Josse, all these people that I knew in England. She didn't contact them. She contacted 2 German people. One of them turned up, and he lied to me in the prison. And actually, when I'm looking at him, he's winking at the police officer who's torturing me in Siegburg. So I don't have, okay, I'm talking to you. You're telling me what's going on. I trust you, right? Helen Jones, she didn't, I don't think, specifically lied to me. Stephanie didn't do what she was supposed to do and never contacted me again. And the one person that turned up to that Siegburg prison was in cahoots with the police. He disappeared and took my laptop and my clothes.
okay.
I need that passport desperately. Well, they have my Canadian passport as well, because it wasn't like it was one passport was stolen. It was in a bag.
In Siegburg.
No. In St. Augustine. So when they took my UK passport, it had my laptop, my iPhone, and both my passports. So not only do they have my passports, they also have a laptop, they have European court documents, and they have my iPhone. It was an iPhone 6.
Okay. Then I will try and see what we can do about that.
So so you're going to obviously write the email and my letter. What do you specifically want me to do from right now?
That you put everything in writing.
Yep.
The accusations. We need to know specifically what complaints you're making.
Right. Well, one complaint I'm desperately making is that they told you they gave me my passports back. That's an international lie.
Yes, but I mean, all the other allegation that we've talked about. It's too much for me to be able to type all this on the phone. You need to put everything in writing.
I will do it today.
Details of everything that's gone on that you want to make a official complaint about. And
so when I actually spoke, one question.
You have the lawyers.
No. This is.
For you is a list of English-speaking doctors who might be in the near if you want to get.
Well, this is the other thing I wanted to talk to you about, right? Is when I go to a police station or a doctor, they pretend they can't speak English. But the thing is, you know that list of lawyers that you emailed to the Neuss police station?
Yes.
Right. When I was in Siegburg, every single one of them refused to turn up. So when I was in Siegburg, I had no legal representation at all. And the lawyers that I actually spoke to, like a Mr. Ashcroft, the very first one that's on there, I specifically went and spoke to him as to why did you not come and at least talk to me? And I contacted every single lawyer on that list that you gave me when I was in Siegburg. I had no legal representation at all. And they butchered me in there. And the thing is, when you're in a prison, right, you're in a prison. They can do anything to you, and there's not a whole lot you can do. So I told Helen Jones that, and I've never spoken to Helen Jones again. I actually requested a visit specifically from Helen Jones, and she said she was too busy. So after that, they block you from calling, and you're stuck in a prison. Anything can happen to you in a prison. They can do anything to you, and they butchered me.
The only other thing that I can suggest is if you want to get legal assistance.
I desperately need legal assistance, yes.
If that list isn't good enough.
It's not that it's not good enough. None of them will actually talk to me.
Sorry?
It's not that it's not good enough. I've spoke to them, and they've said, no, we can't help you.
Then I can possibly refer you to some charity organization close by, maybe in Oberkassel.
I've been to every single one. Like, I've been to Diakonie, Caritas, like any single volunteer or charity organization you want, you can think of in Germany. No, get out. If you can, I'll be honest with you, if you can help me on a medical level, a legal level, and get my passports back, that's a big step forward.
Yeah, with legal advice, we can't help you.
No, but if you can actually get a lawyer to talk to me, then it's a start. Because on that list, when I actually came out of there and I tried to talk to them, they're like, yeah, we can't help you. If you can actually talk to a lawyer who will actually sit down and listen to me, then again, it's a start. I can't actually get a lawyer to physically talk to me because I had 8 lawyers, yes, in Munich, Trier, Cologne, Düsseldorf, and Hanover, against all these companies or police or whatever. They've all faked my signature and either stolen documents or all my money from SAP and Sky. So I've had 8 lawyers, and as soon as they fake my signature, then all of a sudden they can't speak English. And then it's like, prove it. So I desperately need a lawyer who can talk English, who's actually willing to sit down and talk to me and not lie. If you can find one, I will go and talk to him, no problem.
Okay. So
I will write all this down as best I can with the dates that I have left. So bear in mind, 21 terabytes gone, yes, and all my emails. I will do my best, and I will send that today.
Okay.
And then you're obviously going to send that email, and I will try and contact you again tomorrow to verify that I've sent what I've sent, and the fact that you've sent the email, and I want my passports back.
Okay.
All right, I will call you tomorrow afternoon. If I survive tonight and the police don't arrest me.
Okay.
Okay, I'll call you tomorrow.
All right.
All right, bye-bye.